Hello, hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Liz and I'm so happy to have you here with me today. So, today let's talk about this whole bag, it's overflowing, of stuff that I have gone through. We're going to talk about if I would repurchase them or if I have already repurchased them and if I liked the stuff. Let's talk about it. Let's jump right in. It's literally like, I mean, it's full. So we got plenty to talk about here. I'm full disclosure, a lot of it is like skin and hair care. Because honestly, that's pretty much all that I can get all the way through easily. Everything else, makeup wise, it takes me for freaking ever to get through a makeup product, and that is a lot because I have a lot. And right now I'm using like hardly any makeup because I'm not going anywhere. We let in Michigan shut down for another week. What day is it? 2 weeks? 2 weeks, I think. I don't know. Anyway, let's just get into this. First and foremost, this is the Drunk Elephant Protein Polypeptide Cream. I am obsessed with this. I already bought a replacement. If you saw my Sephora haul, you already know. I bought a replacement. This shit is expensive. It's $68 a jar, but I will say, whatever packaging Drunk Elephant has, because it's this little, like, you push it and it comes out this little center thing, it gives you every last drop of product, which I love and appreciate with my whole entire heart because I'm not scraping at it to get it out. It just comes out. Love that. This is my favorite to use in the morning. I only use it in the morning because I would say it's not the most moisturizing thing in the world, but it does not interfere at all with your makeup. And that's what I need out of a morning cream. And peptides are good for your skin. Next, I have the Lancome. You can still see a little running out of there, but I couldn't get it out. Anyway, the Lancome Meal and Mousse Foaming Cleanser. I don't know what they think foams about this, but I absolutely love this product and I would purchase it again. Currently, I'm a little bit into oil-based first step cleansers, whereas this isn't. This is sticky. It's made with honey and it feels like honey, which personally I really enjoyed because I like to wear a lot of glitter, and this will kind of like stick to it and like suck it in and pull it away from your skin. Same with all the makeup, but it made me feel better about glitter because, you know, you get glitter in your eye and it's over for you. But anyway, I really like this product. It washes off the skin really easily, does not strip the skin at all, and it honestly leaves your face really soft. It gets the makeup off really well. It's not as deep of a first cleansing step as, say, using an oil is, which is why I'm a little bit more into it now. But if it came around to buying another first step cleanse, I would happily purchase this. This also lasted months and months and months. This I think is $42, something like that. And this lasted probably 9 months. So, Briogeo Don't Despair Repair Hair Mask. You can see I wiped it clean. I love this stuff. I love it, love it, love it. I'm sad that it's gone and I didn't purchase another one. I did not repurchase another one because I'm trying Olaplex stuff right now, so I haven't repurchased it. I'll have a full review of Olaplex once I really get to try everything, but I miss this. I love that. It's so moisturizing and just so nice for your hair. If your hair is dry and frizzy, like, just try it, maybe. Just try it. The Clinique Take the Day Off Makeup Remover. This, if you, again, watched my Sephora haul, I bought a replacement for this because this is the only makeup remover I've used for literally 5 years, and I love it for no real reason other than it works really well, and I've used it for so long that I'm just like used to it. and I just really like it. And I just don't feel the need to try any other makeup remover. The Ren Clean Skincare Perfect Canvas Clean Oil Jelly Cleanser. I got this in my Trend Mood box. I think this was in the very first Trend Mood box. But anyway, I got it in the Trend Mood box. I hated it. I used it all though. I'm very proud of myself because I used it all. But the problem is it was supposed to be this like 3-stage cleanser where it went from like a jelly to an oil to like a cleanser, and it just never quite did that for me. It would just leave this weird like oily film on the skin if I tried to cleanse with just it. So I abandoned that quickly and started using this as my first step to my double cleanse, because it did like get the makeup off my face pretty well, but then it stuck, you know, like it pulled up the makeup but didn't wash off. Briogeo Be Gentle Be Kind Banana and Coconut Conditioner. I'm still finishing up the shampoo, so we'll just call it both, but I have a couple of uses left in that shampoo. I love this stuff. I love how it smells. I love how my hair feels after I use it. I loved when I had full stock of both, I would mix it with the Don't Despair Repair mask and leave them both together on my hair for like 20 minutes or more. And I just loved it. It made my hair so soft and smells so good. My husband would tell me that he could smell the banana for like days after I washed my hair, which he loved and I loved. It smells like a banana candy, like banana runts is what it smells like to me, but not like sickly sweet or anything, but just, I love it, and I miss it too. I like trying new hair products, and I'm enjoying the Olaplex stuff so far, but like you get so attached to the stuff that you find that works for you really well first. I'm just sad about it. But anyway, 10 out of 10 would recommend this, especially if your hair is a little bit on the dry side. It would be careful because I've heard some people say that like it doesn't rinse 100% out of their hair. I never had that problem, but I've heard people say it, including one of my friends, so beware, but I love it. The Briogeo Honey Bear, which is like the honey infused version of their Deep Moisture Don't Despair Repair mask. This was limited edition, and I wish I would have bought 6 of them. And I hate myself that I didn't, because I loved it. It was just like a little bit more of a smoothing version of this original one. It was just like the littlest bit better. And I hope they bring it back, because I really, really loved him, and he was really, really cute. I'm sad that it's not in my shower anymore, because look how cute he is. This is the Briogeo Charcoal and Coconut Micro Exfoliating Shampoo. It's like this, I'm pretty sure I wiped this pretty clean, yeah. It's like this weird foamy texture, but it has these tiny little exfoliants in it, and it smells like peppermint. I think it's tea tree, but to me it just smells like peppermint. Anyway, I love this stuff. I have another full jar downstairs in my bathroom because I love it so much. I only wash my hair at most twice a week, which causes some like product buildup because I use a lot of dry shampoo, and like my scalp gets dry and irritated sometimes. So using this, I like before I even get in the shower, I will like dip it onto my finger and just like swirl it into the areas of my scalp that maybe are a little flaky or like especially itchy from product buildup. Like that's how I can tell that product is starting to build up, and grease and dry shampoo is like parts of my head will get itchy. So I'll go in with a little bit of this and like swirl it on my scalp gently for a couple minutes and then shampoo my hair as normal. So that's how I use this, and I really like it. It takes me a long time to go through it because of that. I don't use it on my whole scalp, just in the problem areas. But if that sounds like problems you have too, maybe check this one out. I have the Briogeo Blow Dry Protectant and Heat Cream. This is like a leave-in styling treatment almost. It's just a heat protectant, but it also leaves like kind of a layer of hydration. I use this after I brush out my hair, and I love it, and I bought a replacement, and I'm trying to use that up because I also bought the Olaplex one, so I need to start using that one too. But I do really like that product. This is the Briogeo Farewell Frizz Rosarco Milk Leave-In Conditioning Spray. So this one is in a normal spritzer. I liked this, and I would use it right out of the shower before I brushed my hair. Just kind of helped to tangle and add a little moisture back in. I liked this one, but I will say the leave-in conditioning mask, the one that looks like it's in an aerosol bottle, but it's not in an aerosol bottle, I like that one way, way more. It adds a lot more hydration back into the hair, and it makes my hair so unbelievably easy to comb out after I shower. Because otherwise my hair is just, it's thick, it's heavy, it's very, very long, so it just is hard to comb out after I wash it. But the leave-in mask one makes a big difference. This one was good. Maybe if your hair is a little bit less dry and heavy than mine, you would like the leave-in spray instead of the leave-in mask. This is the Morphe Continuous Mist Setting Spray. I have been very vocal about my love of this stuff. Lord knows I have 2 bottles. A current use bottle and a backup bottle on my makeup desk because I love this product. I do go through it relatively quickly, but I don't feel too terribly about that because this is a pretty affordable product, and I get it on sale pretty much every time it's on sale at Ulta. 2 for $22 I'll pick up 2 because then it's $11 each instead of the normal like $18 each. So yeah, would recommend that product. This is the Ole Henriksen Glow 2.0 Dark Spot Toner. I talked about this toner and how I liked it at the time. Upon looking into the ingredients a little bit more, I was realizing that it might not be the absolute best product I could be using. So I did discontinue my use of it. I mean, I used the whole bottle, but then I did not repurchase it. It has a couple like lemon oil fragrances, and then it also has witch hazel in it, which is not the best for your skin, so I did not repurchase that one. The Fresh Lotus Youth Preserve Face Cream with a Super 7 Complex. I scraped this one out as best as I could. I liked this one, and I really like Fresh products. I wouldn't say that this is my favorite face cream I've ever used. I didn't think it was maybe moisturized. I used it as a night cream, and I didn't think it was maybe moisturizing enough as a night cream. I like the Dream Overnight Fresh Lotus, whatever one that's in the blue jar. I like that one better, but overall I think there's just night creams that I like more than this one. It was good. I got a deal because I got it in one of the sample box things, but could have been better. Coty Airspun. Do you guys even understand how long it took me to get through an entire thing of Coty Airspun? This shit lasts. Oh my god, I had this for so long. But, you know, I really like Coty Airspun. I have another one over there, but it's kind of the wrong color. I could probably use it now that my tan is a little bit more fresh, so maybe I should. In general, I really like Coty Airspun. I think it's a great, affordable loose setting powder. It's a little bit thick, so it's definitely better if you're going full beat glam, baking, that whole thing, and it does have a strong scent. But the scent does dissipate, so that's cool. I like it. Would repurchase, have repurchased. Pharmacy Honeymoon Glow Overnight Resurfacing Serum. I love this. I love it, okay? I was gonna repurchase it, but then I got the Trend Mood box that had the, what is it called? Cora Skin, what is that stuff called? Yeah, oh, Cora Organics. The Cora Organics Overnight AHA Resurfacing Serum. That one, it came in the Trend Mood box, and I was like, well, we'll give that one a go and see how I like it compared to this one. I like this one better. Okay? So as soon as I'm done with that one, because I don't like to waste products. It doesn't do anything negative to my skin. It's a perfectly fine product. It just doesn't quite pack the punch that this one does. And this one is way better. So I will totally be repurchasing this one when I'm done with my Cora Organics one. This one just leaves your skin so like soft and glowing and smooth. And that one kind of does, but just not to the same level as this one does. This is the Josie Maran Argan Smooth Skin Resurfacing Serum. It has lactic acid in it, and it's in an oil base, so it's very hydrating, whatever. I did not like this stuff. I mean, it's fine. It was fine. And I got it for free. Shout out to Influencer. But it was in this little dropper, and it was oil-based. It was just very heavy, and it didn't do nearly as much as this did. And the whole time I was trying to use this bottle up, I just really missed my Pharmacy Honeymoon Glow. So I just didn't love it. Youth to the People, green tea, and spinach, super vitamin, whatever, all my letters came off of this. You guys already know. I love it. I repurchased it. I love it. I don't ever really feel the need to use another cleanser. This is just such a good one. Nice little glass bottle for recycling. I love it, and I'm very happy with it, and I will continue to repurchase it. Okay, I went through both a Dermalogica Daily Micro Exfoliant and a Tatcha Rice Polish in Deep. I repurchased a bottle of this, so I have a bottle of this downstairs that I'm using every night. Oh, there's a second bottle of Morphe setting spray. I really go through that. Yeah, so there's a new bottle of this downstairs, and I use that every night. But I used this in between this bottle and my current bottle, okay? At first I was like, it's the same. You don't need to buy this one. It's more expensive, and you get less than you get in this. Now going back to this Dermalogica one from the Tatcha one. Oh, I kind of missed the Tatcha one. Both of these are like these fine little granules that do a little physical exfoliating, and then they kind of dissolve and they do chemical exfoliating. So like what I do is I pour a little bit of the powder in my hand, wet it a little so it becomes a paste, and then massage it onto my skin for like 1 to 2 minutes, and then I let it sit on my skin while I brush my teeth. So then it's on my skin for another like 2 minutes, so the chemical exfoliating part like sinks in like a mask, you know? That's how I use both of these. This is a little bit more rough and doesn't dissolve in the same way that this one does. This one is very much more of a nice experience. I wouldn't say that my skin looks any different. Like using these, my skin is about the same, but like this was just kind of a nicer experience. So when I'm done with my new bottle of this one, I might have to go back to the Tatcha Silk Peony Eye Cream. I scraped this one dry too. Look how cute this packaging is with the peony in it. Are you kidding? So cute. Love the packaging. Love how luxurious Tatcha is. I love Tatcha products. This was not worth the price. To be fully honest with you guys, I love Tatcha. I love feeling bad and bougie using it and whatever, but like this eye cream was $68. Okay, $68 for this eye cream, and it didn't really do anything. Was it hydrating? Yes. Did it do anything else? No. And that's just not worth $68. Tube of the Hourglass Caution Mascara. I love the Hourglass Caution Mascara. I've gotten a couple free tubes of it from Sephora because last year's one of this Sephora Favorites Lash to Go, and you get the free full-size mascara in it. Last year's version had the Hourglass mascara in it, so I got to redeem my coupon twice on accident for free tubes of this. So this is currently what I'm using, and then I also have one that I killed here, but would recommend that mascara. kind of expensive, but if you don't mind paying like $30 for a mascara, that's the one. This is a little sample tube of the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I really, really like this mascara. My only problem with it is it dries out really fast. Better Than Sex used to be my absolute favorite mascara, and it was the only one I used for probably like a year, at least a year. I just find that quicker than anything else, it dries out and then it starts to flake all over your face. The second this one starts to dry out, you can tell because it instantly will be like flaking all over your face. And I don't know about you guys, but I really hate that. It'll just be like one day, flakes all over your face. This is the Sally Hansen Airbrush Sun Gradual Tanning Lotion. This stuff is weird. This stuff is weird. I actually have purchased several tubes of this, but it's weird, okay? Because it's kind of like a really thick, sticky gel, and you have to be so quick about it. You cannot over rub it or it like clumps up. If you try to rub it into your skin too much, it will clump all the way up, and then you're just gonna have clumps on your legs or your arms or whatever you're doing with it, and it's kind of a pain. However, if you are in a pinch and you want your legs to be, I keep saying legs because that's pretty much what I've used it the most for, because my arms hold on to self tan and spray tan like no one's business, but my legs don't. It's very frustrating. Yeah, so if you're in a pinch and you need your legs to be like a little bronzed, this is great. You just have to be so careful. I even tried to mix it in with lotion, and that kind of works a little bit better. But again, if you try to rub it into your skin too much, you're going to get these weird little clumps. It just is what it is. It is a very quick fix to get a little extra bronze. This tiny Virgin Marula Luxury Face Oil from the Drunk Elephant, I used it all up, and I am so sad about it. I'm still so sad about it, but I will absolutely not pay $80 for a bottle of face oil. I'm just not doing it. I'm just not doing it. So I'm not going to buy a big one, but I really like this stuff. I went through a couple eyebrow pencils. I went through an Anastasia Brow Wiz in the shade Auburn and a CoverGirl Microfine and Define in the shade Honey Brown. These are my two favorite eye pencils. I love them, love them, love them. I still wish that the CoverGirl people would come out with a more warm-toned brown for us red-haired people of the world, like Miss Anastasia did in her Auburn shade that I love. This is great, but it's a medium brown. There's a little bit in there. It's just a medium brown, which is fine, but I just want it to be a little bit red. That's all I'm asking for. An Urban Decay Razor Sharp Liquid Eyeliner. I don't know what shade this is. A brown shade. Oh, yeah, it dried up. I kind of let this dry up, not on purpose, but I did let it dry up because I didn't really love it. I don't love putting on liquid eyeliner with brush tip things, and because that was very liquid and brush tip, and it was hard to use. It was just too hard to use. I went through an Anastasia Dip Brow Gel in the shade Auburn as well. I repurchased this. I also repurchased those eyebrow pencils, which I don't think I said, but I have like 3 Brow Wizzes on deck because I don't ever want to run out of my Brow Wiz pencils. But anyway, I also really love this Dip Brow Gel, and I repurchased it, and I would continue to repurchase it because I really like it. There just is a little bit of a learning curve when you go to use something like this because it is a very, very tinted brow gel. So when you pull it out of the tube, it's very, especially when it's new, densely pigmented on here. So you kind of have to start out here and work your way out and then use whatever's left up here in the front. Because otherwise, if you go straight from the tube to the front of your eyebrow, girl, the front of your eyebrow is going to be dark, okay? It's going to be dark. I'm just telling you. Just like the tiniest bit in this tube. This one got so dried up, and you can tell like all the words are off of the tube, all the gold is off the tube because I used it so much, I traveled with it, whatever. So I have a brand new one. Eyelashes, RIP. These I'm sure are not the only pair of eyelashes that I went through. They're just the only ones I remembered to save apparently. But these were the Anastasia Beverly Hills Norvina collection in the style Dreamy. And I should repurchase these because I really, really liked them. But, you know, when it gets to the point that they're like, the lashes are like pulling off the band, you just gotta say RIP, you know? So RIP to these, but I really, really liked them and I should totally repurchase. And finally, this is my last product. The bag is empty. Now I have to tell my husband to come put all this in the recycling. Anyway, my last product that I went through is the Jeffree Star Magic Star Concealer. This is the shade C7. I know it looks like there's stuff in here, but I promise I scraped the tube. It's just like residual dried up concealer at this point. I really, really liked this concealer. I enjoyed using it. I feel like I never finish a concealer, so I'm pretty impressed with myself that I finished this one. I would repurchase this, but it's probably not at the top of my list of things that I would repurchase. It's not like a holy grail concealer to me, but I did really enjoy it when I was using it. If he had like a sale, that's probably when I would repurchase this if I was going to. But yeah, you guys, that's everything. Those are all the products that I've used up in the last 3 months, probably 4 months, 5 months, since the beginning of the year. I'm trying to work through more of like my makeup-y things, but honestly, it's so difficult for me to get through makeup things. I have a lot of makeup and I am just one human and I only do my makeup once a day. And if it's now in quarantine, I only do it like once a week. But anyway, guys, like, let me know if you've used any of these products, if you like them, if you hate them. Let me know. You know, I love to know all the tea. So like, let me know. I hope you guys are doing okay. I hope everything's going well. I will link everything that I talked about down below in case you want to look at anything more in depth. I filmed this makeup look, so I will link that for you as well because it should be up on my channel before this video is. But anyway, yeah, I'm out of here. I hope you guys are having a great night, a great day, a great whatever you're doing, and I'll see you all in the next one.